Alright, hello Terra Nation. Last time on Echoes, fuck, what did we do already? Shit, I forgot. Okay, we got Dark Beam. That's all I remember. Yes, we got Dark Beam. And then we are literally on the second session and I'm already forgetting. Man, I love Prime 2. Anyways, on today's session of Metroid Prime 2, shit, we got Dark Beam. I was distracted as hell. Yes, we did get Dark Beam. Remember, we fought Dark Samus, and then I went back to get a couple of pickups in Aegon, and then I made my way back this way. So our goal for this time is we are kind of going to make our way back in that direction. There's a portal in Command Center that we can go in now, and there's some pickups that we can get in there. But what I want to do first, while I'm here, is since Portal Terminal is already on the way back, I'm going to proceed back this way and then go in this direction because there is a pickup that we can get. Or do I want to save that for later? Yeah, actually, now that I'm saying it out loud, let's wait until we have to go back in that direction to get that expansion, because that's very out of our way, just for one pickup. Because there's not going to be anything else that we can do in there other than get that one expansion. And obviously, we're going to be making our way back in that direction at some point anyways, because that's where the Dark Temple is. So I'm not that worried about it. But what I want to do for sure is start heading in the way of the Command Center. And yeah, that's up this way. Trying to refamiliarize myself with where I am. Because like I've been saying, my knowledge with Prime 2 isn't as high as it is with Prime 1. But you know, I still have a pretty general sense of where I'm going and what I'm doing at any given moment. Okay, so start double jumping up this way. I bet we can clear this jump. Holy shit, I am just that good at gaming, evidently. And then, I don't know if the space pirates in here reset. They do not, okay. And I'm just going to speed run through these rooms. I don't really want to fight anything, because my resources are topped off, and I enjoy keeping it that way. Especially since we're about to go into Dark Ether for the second major time. I want to keep my resources up as high as possible. Man, I don't know why, but with Prime Hack, switching beams with just a single button press is so satisfying. But yeah, we can use Dark Beam to open this portal right here, and this is going to take us into Dark Aether. Okay. Our goal right now is Light Beam, because I think in order to get that key up there, we need Light Beam. Can't really do anything with her just yet. Yeah, we can't get up there at all without Light Beam, because there's a switch on the other side that I think you have to shoot with Light Beam. And obviously, the other direction is a Light Beam door, so there's only one way we can progress then. But wait, the Dark Beam door is up there. Am I forgetting something? I don't think I am. Only pickups we can get are in Dark Aegon at the moment. That's a Light Beam door. Object analysis complete. Is supposed to brimstone. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay, I was thinking of this room incorrectly then. No, we can shoot that with Dark Beam, and that'll lower. I don't know why I thought that was like a Light Beam switch, but it's not. That means we can jump up here and get this Dark this Dark Aegon key. Yippee! Okay. Guys, I swear I know what I'm doing. Wrong button. So that's doomed entry. Okay. That's pickup number 24. And I will mark that down in the list. Key acquired. Thanks, I had no idea. Dude, I love how they just fucking FNAF jump scare their way towards you. Like that right there, that's a fucking FNAF 2 jump scare. It's really funny. Anyways. Okay, I can't continue that way, because those are both light beam doors. Okay. So that means the only way forward is over on the other side of this room. Okay. Guys, I swear I know where I'm going. Okay. I think this is an Ing Warrior. Okay. We can take this guy out very quickly. Where did he go? Easy. Okay. Man, I'm not used to these guys not being damage sponges. It's weird. Okay, this is going to take us into this room right here, which has no real importance. Grab these pickups, and then, yep, up here is a switch that we can use Dark Beam on. Double jump this way. Okay. Save room. I will gladly take this real quick. Thank you. Okay. Okay, this is similar. Oh shit, that's Phazon. Let's not do that. Again, with Spring Ball, this isn't going to be too bad. Okay, easy. Okay. And then in here, this room right here should be Phazon site. So there will be 3 switches in here. I'm used to Metroid. There being Metroids in here as well. I guess they haven't spawned in this room yet. I don't know if that happens later or... Okay, so it looks like there is a switch right there. There is a switch up there. And if I jump down here, will there be a switch down here? Okay, there's a switch there. A switch there. Where was the other one? Let me go back up this elevator real quick because I want a better vantage point of this room. So there's a switch there. There is a switch there. Where's the third one? Ah, fuck it. We'll figure it out. Whoops, not the blade pod. Okay. That's lock number 1. My favorite part of this room is in a randomizer, you can go into this room the wrong way and just get blocked by that laser. It's kind of funny. Okay. Oops, gotta wait for these platforms. So yeah, there's another switch up there. Okay, that's switch number 2. And now all I need to figure out is where the hell's switch number 3. Maybe it's by the door? I don't know why. Oh, okay, I see it. It's over there. Yeah. I remember there being Metroids in this room, because you have to go back in this room at a certain point. I think it's with Annihilator Beam. Yeah, that gray block right there, that's an Annihilator Beam door. And we don't get Annihilator Beam until way later in the game. It's one of the last pickups, if I remember correctly. Okay, there are these boxes in the way, so it makes sense that we couldn't see it from the previous 2 vantage points we had. Okay. So if I jump over this way, scan this right here. Okay, and that'll lower that barrier right there. I'm gonna put that into my tracker real quick. I should probably be a little more careful in here. What the fuck is attacking me? It's not very nice. So, I'm just gonna try and ignore these guys then. Okay, that does a lot of damage. Okay. Because I know whatever these things are, I don't remember what the name of them is. Ink claws. I know they're a major reason why you can't get to a lot of areas in Dark Aether without Dark Suit, because Dark Suit mitigates the damage from those guys completely. So I was thinking, like, can I get close to these guys without taking, like, major damage? And the answer is you can, you just gotta be careful. It's like environmental damage, same rate of, like, lava or phazon. Well, I can tell you right now, with free aim with mouse, these guys are a lot easier to deal with. Oops. That one expires. Okay. We can get the ones over here as well while we're at it. Okay, I think that's the last of them. Okay. Yeah, this room isn't too complicated. There's going to be a switch that we can use Dark Beam on. Jump up here. Okay, never mind. I guess there's another switch. Okay, there it is. Okay, I just didn't walk far enough. So now we can jump. Okay, I guess that shot didn't register. Thanks. There we go. Okay. Silly me. Okay. So now we can double jump up this way, use Dark Beam, open this door, and for our troubles, we will get our next major progression item. Let's pick up number 25. Awesome. I feel like I should not have to explain what Light Beam is or what it does. It is the exact opposite of Dark Beam, and it does a shit ton of damage to Dark Aether enemies. Very, very self-explanatory. And yeah, that message is basically saying what I was saying earlier about how you can get ammo for one beam by killing enemies with the opposite. So you can kill enemies with Light Beam to get Dark Ammo, and you can kill enemies with Dark Beam to get Light Ammo. Cool. And it also works with stuff like blade pods. You can shoot these to get Dark Beam ammo. There we go. These guys could stop fucking me over. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Shoot through these guys. Do these need Light Beam? Okay, apparently they do. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Again, I'm gonna try and be sparse on using the beams until we get beam ammo expansions. Because 50 ammo is not a lot for either of these. Alright, so now we have looped back around in this area. In case you were curious, this is the part of Dark Aether that we were in earlier. And then, this is the part we're in now. Now that we have Light Beam, we can exit out of this circular area right here. Thank you. So I can jump up this way. If you want to give me health, I would appreciate it. Or not. Whatever. Okay. Use Dark Beam here. Kill the Dark Splinters here. Easy. Okay. And now that we have Light Beam, we can open this door right here. And this will take us into this room right here. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, we got this second key on this ledge right here, and this is the room that we get the third key in. They basically just hand you 2 keys back to back, and I think that's kind of funny. But whatever. Anyways, they're going to swallow the key. And then we're going to have to fight a mini-boss here. It's not really a mini-boss, it's just a collection of Ing warriors, it's like a 4 or 5. But thankfully with Light Beam, this is going to be very easy. Alongside the fact that, with the lower difficulty, these guys aren't that much of a threat anyways. See, one of them's already dead. That's a good start. Okay, it's another one down. Yeah, it's kind of disgusting what you can do to these guys with Light Beam. I'm gonna shoot some of these blade pods with Dark Beam to hopefully get some more light ammo. Thank you. I think it just takes 2 Light Beam shots to kill them, which is kind of crazy. Give me ammo, thank you. Just have to wait for this one to get up. Easy, okay. And there should be one more. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 more, I think it's just 1. I forget, I can shoot them while they're in their blob form. Yep, all it takes is 2 charged Light Beam shots. And, oh, never mind, there's one more. Where is it? Hello? Oh, there it is. It's in the distance right there. Easy, okay. It should be all of them for real this time. Okay. Easy. Alright, that's the 3rd Dark Temple key. That took a lot less time than I thought it would. It's only been 20 minutes. Alright, I'll mark that down real quick. Let's pick up 26, I believe. And now, all we have left to do is just start going back the way we came. Or actually, hold on. Before I do that, I'm gonna shoot some of these fuckers with dark ammo. I'm gonna try and replenish my lost Light Beam stock. If I could pick up the ammo, thank you. Okay, much better. Okay. And now it's just a straight shot back to the portal. Oh wait, never mind. Portal's not in this room. Oops. I forgot. Because on our first pass, we went into this room right here, the Dark Oasis. I was thinking, what is that portal for? Well, I guess that portal is our one way out of here. Whoops, silly me. I just kind of assumed there would be another portal in this room, even though it doesn't say that on the minimap. Thank you. Thankfully, Phazon does not discriminate when it comes to dealing damage. Okay, and then, yeah. It's the same thing as shooting a beam with, shooting a portal in the light world with dark beam to gain access to the dark world. Gotta shoot a portal with light beam to get back to regular ether. Okay. Easy. Okay. So before we go back into dark ether, there's a little bit more... There's a little bit more cleanup that we can do, I think. I'm trying to remember where I'm going. Okay, so my goal for right now is we're in Main Reactor. Let's head back this way towards the command center. And as you can see, there's a light beam door that can get us to that upper pathway. Yeah, already forgetting which direction I'm going. Okay, yeah, we want to take the dark beam door out of here. Okay, I remember where I'm going, I swear. Okay, so now we're back in this big room. I'm gonna break these blocks real quick, see if I get anything. Nope. Okay. But yeah, we can use light beam to open this door. Use light beam to open this other door. I don't know why I switched back, but okay, go off. And now we are going to be on the upper section of this room right here. So our goal right here is there are... Oh, that's weird. It doesn't like the mouse movements. You have to use the analog controls, which are the WASD keys. It's a little annoying. Whatever. So yeah, there are these three, like... I don't know what to call these, but you can shoot them and they explode. There are three of them. I just like blowing shit up. I'm sorry. I'm only human. But there was one down there. There's one right here. And one over here. And you'll know that you're done when some space pirates spawn in, which is right here. Come on, this is really annoying. There we go. Okay, I think I got one of them. Okay, we're done. Awesome. I'm gonna shoot the blocks down here. Trying to see if I can get any health out of these. I mean, I'll take it. So we can jump on this little area that we made here. Then we can double jump up here. Proceed over this way. And jump over this way. And then we can morph ball behind this shield right here to get our first out of 4 beam ammo expansions. And again, I shouldn't have to explain why these are potentially useful. Anyways, that was pickup 27. Okay. So like I'm pretty sure I marked that down. Okay. Okay, so now we can carry 100 ammo of each beam, which is good to have. So now our goal is back this way, And then we can cross over this way, and I think there's a missile expansion we can get in this room right here. Can I break these blocks down here? Thank you. I love health. Okay, this section's gonna mostly be just backtracking. Okay, I'm gonna try and ignore these guys right here and just make a beeline for this door. I only got hit once. I'll take that. I'm gonna kill these streak bats right here. Or not. Okay, whatever. I'll take your health, thank you. And then we can proceed over this side right here. Whoops. And we can open this door right here with light beam. There's another orb cannon. Something I'm finding out on replays, that Prime 2 really loves its orb cannons. I don't think there were any at all in Prime 1, at least off the top of my head. And then there are a few in Prime 3. Okay, I can hear the pickup jingle, so I know there's something in this room. Yep, just double bomb jump. And we get another missile expansion for our troubles. Not another, I think that's actually the first one that we've obtained this session. But that should be missile expansion number 9, if I've been keeping count correctly. Okay. And now we can proceed back the way we came. There's an elevator right there, but it requires power bomb to open. So needless to say, we will not be doing anything with it for a while. Okay. So yeah, now we can just proceed back the way we came. Open this door with light beam. And now we just go back through this big room right here. And our goal now is that other Dark Aether portal. So we can go back and get that missile expansion that I was ignoring at the start. And then we can go kill the main temple boss of this area. I think it's this way right here, if I remember correctly. Okay, awesome. And I think space pirates spawn in this room as well. Or not. Okay. So we can just power through this room, which is easy. Thank you. You have to sit through this cutscene every time you activate the portal in here? That's kind of annoying. Okay, whatever. So yeah, our goal is to just go up this way here. Through this annoying room with the light flare. Ah, fuck. I missed the jump. Oh, this room takes away so much health, too. It's really annoying. Before you have Dark Suit, and you drain health so quickly. Whoops. Ah, shit. Come on. Yeah, that room ate away like a whole energy tank. Okay, whoops. My bad, gang. If these blade pods right here wanted to drop some health, I'd be very appreciative. Okay, so our goal is through this room right here, get to the other side. Okay. Whoops, I should probably kill these blade pods real quick. Whoops. Again, this... Whoops, didn't mean to pause there. This requires Spider Ball. Nothing we can do in here just yet. Unless you were to infinite bomb jump, which, again, I don't know how to do in the Prime games. So we're just not going to worry about it right now. And I think the warrior in here respawns. At least it wouldn't surprise me if it did. So yeah, yep, I can literally hear it. Ah, fuck. I don't know where it is. I'm draining so much health. I thought it was just down here. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, never mind. There it is. It's right here. Okay. That did so much damage. Okay. Open this door with Dark Beam. Good God, please. I need health. Please give me health. No? Okay, asshole. Okay, another missile expansion. Pick up 29. Okay, cool. So now our goal is back this way. We're gonna cross over this room again. And if we're lucky, try and be a little more careful this time. I say as I damage boost through this room and take a shit ton of damage. Good job, me. Again, it's a lug or run, but I can also just double jump up here. I don't know if it's actually faster, or if I save more health doing it. I don't think I do, but I guess it's too late now. Should probably kill the blade pods in here real quick and hope to get a little bit more health back. Nope. Thanks, dick. I should probably just wait in here for a second, try to recover some health. Because yeah, I could sit in here forever and refill all my health, but think of how fucking long that would take. Okay, let's try this again. And our goal is this door up here. And technically, we could have waited to go up there until now. Because all that's up there is a key. So I guess if you wanted to further optimize the 100% run. Again, I do not really care about optimization. I just grab pickups when I feel like it, so that's why I grabbed the key earlier. But yes, you could technically wait to grab the key there until now, because now is when we actually need it. Just gonna go through these shields again. And I think I am going to try and restore a little bit of health here. Because we are about to fight a boss. And obviously I want to be at full health for it. Alright, with those 3 keys that'll open that portion right there, I'm just going to fast forward through this. I'm just going to wait to fill up this energy tank. Because obviously I don't want to be here all day. Ah, fuck, that reminds me. Actually, there's a save point in Judgment Pit. I'm going to save real quick because it's a boss, and I don't think I've saved in a while, and I don't really remember how to fight this boss. And I really would rather be safe than sorry. Blade Pod, give me health. Thank you. It's very generous. Switch to Dark Beam and open this door real quick. Thankfully, there is a save point we can use here. Okay, awesome. So now we will proceed back this way. Ignore these enemies, they're not worth our time. Okay, and at this point, I'll just wait here to refill my health. This is with the game being sped up, by the way. It's still a very, very slow process. Okay, I don't remember how to fight this boss at all, but who cares? Let's do this. Okay, like any Metroid Prime boss, let's go pray. Okay, well, that's a boss. It's a Morbius time. True. Whoops. Come on. Creatures. Morphology, Amorphous, Gigantic Tunneling Guardians. Avoid target as it enters and leaves the earth. Look for disturbance if outer shell is cracked. Okay. So my goal for now is to just fire missiles at it. I guess you want to be constantly moving for this room too, to be fair. Okay, Light Beam does a lot of damage to it. Who would have thought? Look at how many fucking pickups it drops. That's absurd, quite frankly. I mean, shit, I'm not complaining, of course. And then... Dark Energy Charge Guardians. Targets gain armor. Whoops. Whoops. I keep forgetting what button does what in Prime Hack. Okay, let's try this again. Dark Amorphous, Dark Energy Charged Guardians. Targets gain armor, beam weapon, and regenerative powers when fused to Dark Sphere. Weak spot within mouth detected. Concussive force will deliver heavy damage to it. Okay, cool. Easy. Oh wait, I remember what I have to do. You have to go into Morph Ball, and then bomb it from the inside. Okay, I remember this. Because I remember on my first playthrough, I thought you had to, like, shoot it with missiles, but no. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, I can use Light Beam for this phase, and then switch back to missiles for the second. Whoops. Unsurprisingly, Light Beam is very useful for this. For any encounter in Dark Aether, actually. Okay. As you can see, the beam ammo expansion is very useful here. Okay, I'm trying to remember what this attack is. Whoops. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Easy. Okay. Okay, give me pickups, thank you. Okay, now it's gonna try and swallow me, thank you. Easy, okay. And now, I think it's going to try and do 3 at a time now, if I remember correctly. Means I'm gonna want to switch back to Light Beam for this. Because I want to get this phase done quickly. Well, I want to wait for it to get a little closer to me. Like that. Thank you. Yeah, because I don't want to shoot it from super far away, because I don't want to waste this charge shot. Because obviously, the farther the target is, the less accurate your shot's going to be. And of course, charge beam shots do like 5, take like 5 ammo. So I want to make my shot count, obviously. I don't have infinite ammo here, unfortunately. Whoops. That was kind of stupid of me. Fuck! I totally just wasted that ammo. Whoops. Whoops. Just be a little more careful here. I don't know why, I just didn't think their shields would go down in 1 charge beam shot. But if I do it again, and I go in Morph Ball this time. Okay, 1 down. Easy. Two down. And 3! Easy! Okay. I'm just gonna count the pickup now before I forget about it. Because yes, the boss will drop an item. Obviously. Okay, that really wasn't that bad. And for our efforts, we get... Awesome. And like I said, I know I already counted the pickup for it. The dank suit. I'm going to ban you, I think. Alright, we can get the bomb slot right here. And this will take us to the opposite side. Energy transfer complete. Awesome. Anyways, I really like the red sky effect once you drain the energy for a specific area. Like, this is a really cool effect. So yeah, as you can see, the atmosphere does a lot less damage to us now, which is a godsend. We're just gonna ignore the Ing Warriors here because we got better things to do with our time. Just jump up here, go through the door. I like how we drain the energy and then everything gets more aggressive. Like, didn't you want to do that before I took the energy? But go off. Okay, let's save real quick. Never hurts to get a quick save in. Especially because we just fought a boss. Okay. Okay, rude. Not very nice to just trap me in the doorway. Gotta teach the Ings some personal boundaries. Which way am I going? Okay, so the way I just jumped from. Awesome! I love that. Let's shoot these with dark beam real quick. I really need some dark ammo. Thank you. I do not remember the GameCube version it dropping this much ammo per pickup. I think that might be a Trilogy Edition change. Not that I'm complaining, of course. You can never have too much ammo. Where am I going? Oh, yes, that door right there. Whoops. So I guess I did just want to jump down. Okay. I was like, going in a circle here. Whatever. Okay. So we can just speed run through this door again. I am not interested in fighting you guys. Fuck off and eat shit. Fuck. Okay, fine. You wanna fight? I'm gonna give you a fight. Light beam to the motherfucking face. You fucking asshole. Dicks. Okay, never mind. It's just 5 ammo a pickup. Give me more, thank you. Much better. Okay. Easy. Okay. If these werewasps could gladly fuck off, I would appreciate it. Okay, now we can jump up this way, and I'm gonna try and ignore these guys. Because our resources are better spent elsewhere. You know what, I bet I could just morph ball through this room and avoid the shake bats that way. Okay, never mind. That didn't work out as well as I thought it would. Yeah, let's just straight shot through this room right here. And now I can activate this bomb slot. And now we are back in the Aegon energy controller. I mean, I think the dark suit looks good for what it's worth. Not my favorite suit design in the series. It's definitely not bad. I think it's the shoulders. I don't really like the shoulders that much, but I like the rest of the suit. I mean, I like the color scheme because it makes Samus look like a Luminoth, which I think is a good design choice. I like how Lumos is over here like, oh my god, she actually fucking did it. Anyways, that's done. Yippee. Energy transfer complete. Yippee. Okay, so our goal now is, I think, back in Great Temple, because, yeah, we have to cut over through Great Temple to get to a new area in Temple Grounds. Because now that we're basically done in Aegon for now, we're going to start making our way over to Torvis. Rude. Okay. Yeah, we can just jump down this way. And we can proceed back through the Morph Ball Tunnel to get to the entrance of Aegon. See, I know where I'm going, I swear. Yeah, we can just make a straight shot for the elevator now. Yippee. Okay. Okay, so... Industrial site. Simply site. Okay, I know where I'm going. Fuck that beetle in particular, I guess. Alright, now we can proceed back up this way. Back through this Morph Ball Tunnel, I think this is like, what? The 4th or 5th time? And then we can shoot this block with Light Beam. And if memory serves me right... Whoops, wrong beam. If memory serves me right, I think there's a pickup we can get. I don't remember, I'm sorry. Okay. So now we are in the dark... Yeah, the Dark Temple Grounds. Okay, I remember. Yeah, I guess we can make a straight shot for this missile expansion. Not that I'm complaining, of course. I do not mind free missiles. Yippee! I guess that was a reward for you having the curiosity to shoot that block, I guess. But it's another missile expansion. Yippee! Okay, there's an Ing warrior that spawns here. Obviously, I do not care enough to fight it, so we're just going to make our way back. Easy. Okay. So yeah, our goal is back in Great Temple. There's another elevator that we can take us back up here. I'm gonna actually shoot these real quick, see if I get anything from them. I guess I'll take the health pickup. I'm not complaining. I wonder if anything special happens if I shoot these guys with Dark Beam. Where's the third one? Not really. Okay. Alright, now that we have Amber Translator, we can go the opposite way through this area right here. I don't know what the effect on this door is, but it's kind of cool. This door is blocked, a telekinetic barrier. Okay, guess we have to go talk to Yumos. Okay, whatever. Man, I feel like even with speed up, that elevator is so slow. Yes, hi Umos. I know how to do my job, thank you. Okay, awesome. Already knew how to do that, but thank you. It's already my next objective anyways. Okay, let's proceed back down this way. I was trying to see if you could, like, see down into the lower area, but nope. It's just gray. It's kind of a shame, but whatever. Shoot this block with light beam. Easy. And these are bombs, which I guess in this game you need dark beam to deal with, if I had to guess. And I have to say, there's no wave beam in this game for you to deal with them that way. I guess I still have Prime 1 on the brain in some retrospects. Alright, and this is going to take us to a new part of Temple Grounds. Let's scan this door right here. And we are in the meeting grounds. which thankfully is pretty close to our gunship. Unfortunately, we can't actually proceed that way until we get super missile. So the only way that we can proceed is through that door right there. Sandbat jump scare. For my efforts, I get nothing, of course. This is the Hall of Eyes. Unfortunately, our pathway is blocked by a super missile door, so the only way to proceed is through a portal that is right here. Thank you for dropping nothing. I really appreciate it. But thankfully there's a portal off to the side that we can use to continue. So we can shoot this door right here, and we can proceed through this way. No shields, we just have to thug out the atmosphere, unfortunately. We'll go right here is the other side. Give me health, please. Please. Or not, assholes. But yeah, our goal is to get in one of these morph ball tunnels right here. Oops. Whoops, I did not mean to go that far. My bad. Yeah, there are morph ball slots right here. Okay. I guess we can't do anything about that one for now. Let's just go the other way real quick. On. Oh god, I remember this puzzle. Okay. Okay, never mind. There's a certain order that you have to do these in. I'm pretty sure. Okay, that'll block the far one. So block this. But see, now I'm stuck here. Okay, I remember this. Okay. Oh my god, waiting for these is very frustrating. But okay, whatever. Just gonna fast forward through this. Okay. Thankfully, we can just go around to the other side here. And I think if we just do these from left to right. Never mind. Okay. I'm stupid. Okay, wait. Hold on. I think I figured it out. I think. Bomb this one. Close that gate. Bomb this one. Close that gate. Bomb this one, close that gate, and now we can go around the other side and then grab the other bomb slot, and then that'll be all four. Okay, not a very complicated puzzle, thankfully. Okay, here we go. We can just grab this one right here, and we're done. Easy. And yeah, we can just double jump up here, and this is a platform that we can activate. Whoops. Shriek Bat jump scare. Shriek Bats can do some damage, but thankfully they're dropping more pickups than they're taking away, so not too much to worry about in that department, thankfully. Easy. Okay. Okay, that wasn't a very complicated puzzle, thankfully. And now we are in the Path of Eyes. Okay. Not me just trying to figure out how to get through this room. And get this guy a true. Okay, it's these fuckers again. Thankfully, you can just use Light Beam to deal with these. Oh, you want to take 2 Charge Beam. Or 2 Charge Light Beam shots because you're a dick. Okay. Thank you. That can be dark ammo. Thank you. And let's shoot the Bazon canister just for funsies. Awesome. What a shame. I can't read the block. What a tragedy. Okay, that was not a threat whatsoever. Okay. Wow, there sure are a lot of super missile doors. I also wonder which pickup we might be getting next. Weird. Thank you for the health pickup. Okay. And if memory serves me right, there's a tunnel that we can use to create a shortcut back to the entrance of this room. Exactly. Okay. So we don't have to take the long way around this room again. Because the entrance to this room's right here. We can just go this way. And then go through the tunnel right here. Awesome. Very convenient. Anyways, we can take down this door right here. And then we can open up this door with the missile right here, and this will take us to our next meter area. Elevator access to Torvis Bog granted. Awesome. Anyways, this might be my favorite area in the game. It's honestly tied with Sanctuary Fortress. I love the atmosphere of this area, but I also think Sanctuary Fortress is so fucking cool. But I really like this area. It's very pretty. This is Temple Transport Access. Also, this is one of my favorite songs in the game. It might be just my favorite now that I think about it. Okay. I do not like how close you guys are getting. Thank you. Okay, so can I break this gate? The answer is no. First of all, I think this is a safe room, actually. Let's take advantage of that. Okay, so can't go this way, can't go that way. The only other option is to go in the water. And it looks like there's a dark green door down here. Am I... Okay, can I go around this way? Okay, I just have to awkwardly, like, go up that tree slope. Or go the intended way of just going around. Okay, whoops. I mean, would it may be the first time that I've made a room overly complicated and drawn a shoreline? Wow, my allergies are really bad this time of year. Isn't that weird? Yes, Path of Roots. Which means I think the next room, if I remember correctly, is Great Bridge. I know there is a pickup in this room, but it requires grapple beam, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there's a missile expansion in this room, but we won't be able to get it for a while, unfortunately. Okay, this is Great Bridge, and as you can see, there's kind of a lot going on in this room. Let's start with my first thought. Can I just go straight? This is temple access. Nope. We have to get to the upper pathway, which I don't think we can do. And the other side is a super missile door. So that way is out of the question for now. You guys could fucking not. Thank you. Okay, let's just ignore these guys. I see a missile door. Let's go in. This is portal chamber. Okay. Okay. Obviously, we cannot grab that missile expansion yet, so we'll also have to file that in the back of our heads for now. This room right here... Oh, wait, hold on. We're on the other side of Torvus Lagoon. Okay, you can see I already scanned that gate. Okay, that'll lower the gate, and that'll lower the gate on the other side, too. Okay, awesome. I know where I'm going. You can go through this room. Whoops. You guys can kindly fuck off. I would appreciate it immensely. Was that the best way I could have handled them? Absolutely not. But hey, I didn't get hit, so I'll consider it a W for now. Now we are in the Forgotten Bridge. This is the room with the example I was talking about, I think last session. Ah, we have to fight these fuckers. I don't like these guys. They're like Shigots, but more annoying, if you can believe that. Like, how is that possible? Oh, believe me, they found a way. Actually, these guys are very fucking annoying. And they take a lot of damage, too. You know, I feel like being an electricity-based enemy in a water area maybe isn't, like, the best idea in the world, but hey, what do I know, right? Okay, that's one down. Easy. Did that kill it? Nope. Okay. Still not dead. That's wonderful. These enemies will be very useful. Or these enemies will be a useful use of super... What am I saying? Super Missile will be very useful for those guys especially when we eventually get it, which will hopefully be soon. I don't know why that sentence was such a struggle. Jesus Christ. Okay. So yeah, what we need to do is we need to rotate this bridge right here. And shoot through this portal right here. And this will take us to the Dark World version of this room. Yeah, so our goal is to just get to this bomb slot right here, essentially. If it wants to go in... I mean, at least this is happening in a shield, so at least I'm getting healed while doing this, but... This is really awkward. Okay, there we go. Fuck. Alright, that'll rotate this... That'll rotate the bridge. Pretty self-explanatory, I think. Wow. Awesome. And now... Yeah, that's all we had to do in Dark Torvus, as of right now. We can just shoot this portal again. So yeah, not super interesting. That's literally all we had to do. Motherfucker. I don't want to fight these pricks, but I guess we have to. This is where I would like to show off Charge Dark Beam, where its charge effect is very where it's... Motherfucker, okay. Where its charge effect is very similar to Ice Beam from Prime. Okay, there we go. Whoops, I was using way too much ammo there. I don't want to say they're as annoying as Chozo Ghosts, but they're pretty fucking close. And you have to fight these guys a lot more, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. That used a lot more ammo than I wanted it to, quite frankly. Whoops. But yeah, we can proceed back up this way. I will take your health, please. Yeah, I try to ignore them when I can get away with it, but they like to lock the doors behind them too, which is really fucking frustrating. Missile expansion, and a free one essentially at that. Yippee! Alright, that'll take us this way. I do not think we can get that missile expansion. I think that one also requires grapple beam. Yeah, but we have to do... Gotta try and lure this guy out with a morph ball. Trying to remember how to do this. Okay, yeah, we proceed by going... Whoops. Okay, I think that got the objective. Close enough. Why, thank you. Whoops, I keep forgetting to be careful there. I might be a little stupid, chat. Okay, let's try this for realsies this time. Motherfucker. Okay. 4th time's the charm. Okay, there we go. Okay. For the love of God, do not fall down. Although this just brings us to an upper platform, so we do want to go in this morph ball track. Okay. I swear I know where I'm going. Okay, yeah, I remember. That requires grapple beam. Okay. Can't even proceed back that way either yet. Let's... Okay. scan this right here. And it'll activate this kinetic orb cannon. Yippee. Okay. So yeah, we went in a giant circle, essentially, just to activate one orb cannon. I think that's kind of funny. But yeah, we can just jump up here. And it'll take us up this way. Does need power bomb? Densium. I don't think it does. Or maybe it does. Okay. Because power bomb has been Desium. And it said Densium. But it's not breaking a morph ball. And I doubt it's gonna break with the missile. See? Okay. I'm gonna assume it can't do anything with that for now and just proceed this way. Okay, I know there's a pickup we can get in this room, if I can remember how to get it. Energy tank acquired. Yippee. Can I go this way? Nope, that's a super missile door. Never mind. Okay. I will take the free energy tank, though. Did the shake bats respawn already? Damn, okay, that was quick. Alright, let's try this again. And now this will take us into Torvus Temple. Okay. Whoops. Well, that was easy. Did it really just take one charge? Okay, now we gotta deal with these pricks next. Okay. Ah, the trusty charge beam missile combo. Oh, how you have yet to fail me. Easy, okay. That was not very difficult, although I'm assuming that's not the end. Nope. What a shame. Whoops. These guys can die in one charge beam, which is crazy. Like, I feel like these guys at least should have a little more health. But now that I'm thinking about it, in Prime 1, the regular space pirates also went down with just one charge beam, so maybe not. I don't know. Does that health pick up? Yippee. Okay, awesome. I love pickups, yippee. Alright, for our efforts, we are going to obtain... super missiles, yippee. Nothing much to say about super missiles. They work exactly the way they did in Prime 1. But now that I'm thinking about it, actually, they actually have a progression purpose now, because they open up green doors now, and those didn't exist in Prime 1. Alright, now we're going to proceed to the energy controller to get our quintessential translator for the area. If you're starting to sense a pattern here, good. Like I said, this game is very Zelda-esque in its progression. Not that that's a bad thing, of course. It's very unique for a Metroid game. So even though the progression's a bit more classic, I still enjoy it. It's a different spin compared to Prime 1. Again, how can they do that when they're dead? Who knows? Okay, but now we have Emerald Translator. Yippee. Okay. Okay, so now we'll just go back out here the way we came. I like how it almost looked like you could take fall damage for a second, but that still didn't do anything. There's an elevator here that we can access. Yippee. Is there anything down here that I can do just yet? There's still Torvis Temple. There are 2 doors that we can enter. That way requires Seeker Missile. We don't have Seeker Missile quite yet. The underground tunnel. Man, I sure do love having to fight these guys in a confined space. Oh, thank God. Super Missile's almost an instant kill. Okay, my theory has been proved correct. Okay. Let's kill these guys. And then I know there's a pickup in this room. I'm trying to remember how to obtain it. That's just a lore scan. I don't care about that. Again, never thought in my life I'd ever say that, yet here we are. Again, I know there's a pickup in this room. How do I obtain it? Can I just go through here? Oh, I see it. There's like a... Oh, it's under here. But how do I get under there? That's what I'm trying to... Oh. Okay. Okay, that wasn't very hard at all. Alright. Okay. Okay. Follow the path and see where it leads. Okay, this is Torvis Grove. I'm hearing the ambience. Where's the space pirates? Ah, of course. It couldn't be that easy, huh? What a fucking tragedy. I'm gonna kill one of these with light beam, because I need dark ammo. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. That was surprisingly easy. Could we get up this way yet? I think we can. Okay, looks like there's another one of these portals right here. Go through here. And this will take us to the polluted mire. Okay, Cool. Ah, fuck these guys. Never mind. I'm out of here. These guys are really fucking annoying to deal with. I try to avoid them whenever possible. Jump up here. I chilled. Okay, way forward is over this way, which means jump up here. Activate another one of these shields. Jump down here. Easy. Okay. Again, I do not remember there being a save station here. Or maybe there was. I don't know. Okay. And definitely wouldn't hurt to save here, so we might as well. Okay. Can I shoot these? I can. Can they give me any? Okay, so when you save in one of these, with like a shield over it, I guess it fully refills your health. Good to know. I am definitely not complaining. You. This is the other side of that room from earlier. Apparently there is a boost ball tunnel that we can go. Ah, shit. Not very nice. Okay. Uh-oh! I wonder which infamous boss we're about to fight. Okay. I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with you, chat. I don't remember how to fight Boost Guardian. Oops. Yeah, in case you were curious, Boost Guardian is considered one of the infamous Prime 2 bosses, just for how much damage it does in the original GameCube version. I haven't fought Boost Guardian in the trilogy version since I was a kid. In GameCube version, I beat it on my first try, but it was not easy. I remember just barely managing to do it. And let's see. Let's just do this. Okay. Boost Guardian, boost Power Warrior Ing. Grants great speed. Target only be damaged in solid form. Find a way to keep it solid. Here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, okay. I remember this part. Okay. Wow, I wonder if this is where they got the idea for Metroid Prime Pinball from. That was a very silly thing to say, considering that, that Prime Pinball only has stuff from Prime 1 in it. Easy, okay. That's been too bad so far. Whoops. Hey, we're just gonna have to do this shit again. Okay, there we go. See, we still have most of our health. This isn't so bad. Easy, okay. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. See, I don't think we ever went below a single energy tank there. Or maybe we did, but not below 2. That was a lot easier than the GameCube version. Okay. That wasn't too bad at all. Awesome. Okay. Another pickup. Yippee. Okay. Okay, again, Boost Ball works the exact same way it did in Prime. Mostly used for half pipes, you know, the thing we just did. And to get through 2D obstacles like this. Or not like that, actually. To wait for this platform. Wants to hurry up and respawn. Sure, it's taking a while. There we go. Okay, easy. Okay, so the boost... Okay, the spinner is on the other side. Okay. Whoops, I forgot something. I forgot there's a pickup in the arena. Whoopsies, my bad. Let's go back real quick. Which is really funny, because I made a note of it on my way through the room for the first time, too. Whoops. Okay, yeah. There's a Dark Egon key that we can get right there. My bad, gang. That was just me not paying attention, quite frankly. Okay, little off center. Try this again. Dark Temple key acquired. Yippee. That is our first Dark Tortoise key. Awesome. Okay, whoops, gotta go back into boost. Okay, now we can leave this area. Okay. No ammo, what a tragedy. Okay, let's jump down here and save real quick. Jump down here. Go through this door right here. And our goal is the other side of this room. Jump down here. Awesome. Scan this right here, and it'll activate this portal right here. So yeah, our goal is just back here. Light beam, open this door over here. I said open this door right here, thank you. And now we are at the underside of the temple again. Real quick, I want to see... Where does the super missile door take me? This takes me to the catacombs, right? Okay, let me see what's down here real quick. There's not a lot we're gonna do in this room yet, but I think there is a pickup we can get real quick. Enable to scan target, local interference, blocking scan visor. Okay, that did something, I think. I don't remember this part of Torvis especially well. Okay, yeah, there is a missile expansion we can grab here quickly. Awesome. Let's pick up number 38. Add that to the list. Okay. Glad I went for that really quickly, even though that wasn't super necessary. Okay, I guess the orb cannon. Okay, it's down here. And while I'm here, this is a save room. Let me grab it real quick. Awesome. I love saving. Okay. And let's just get out of here for now. I don't even think there's anything else in this section of Torvis that we can do. Because this is like, as you can see, it's partitioned off. Whoops, that's the speed up button. It's partitioned off from the rest of the map, phase on mine style. So it's like its whole sub-area. So we won't be coming back here at least until we get Seeker Missiles, which is actually our next goal, if I remember correctly. Okay. Super missile to store right here. This will take us to this bottom section right here. And now we are back in this section right here. And trying to remember where Forgotten Bridge takes us to. In fact, I guess I'll go over there real quick, because I'm actually curious to see where that takes me. Thank you. Okay. Whoops. Let me get out of the water. Thank you. I'm gonna scan this door real quick. Now that I have Emerald Translator, I can jump over here. I can open this door. Map station, awesome. Not quite what I was looking for. I thought that was a save station. But you know, I'll take it, I guess. I mean, never had a problem with viewing the map. Yeah, again, as you can see, this is kind of a big area in and of itself. So this will take me to... There's just one pickup that we can get over there. us back to Tourist Grove. Trying to think of what the quickest way back there is. I think the light beam door is the one way. Because I know there was a path through that room that we could not go through. So, what I'm gonna do is... yeah, let's go back down there and through Torvis Lagoon. Alright, I'm cool with that. Fuck off, thank you. Whoops. Let's open the store right here. And then let's get through this little section right here, the normal intended way. Oh my god, underwater Grenchlers. Fuck that. Okay, putting them down here is like actual dickhead behavior. Like, there's no way the game seriously expects you to deal with them down there. That's just absurd. Anyways, I'm gonna grab these pickups. I'm just gonna save real quick. You know, this is Metroid Prime 2. Even in the Bork difficulty version, you can never be too careful about saving. Okay. You can double jump over here. Wrong door. Wrong beam, I mean. Again, I'm just gonna try and avoid the Grenchler as best as we can. I need to find some light beam ammo when I get a second. I'm not fighting these guys. I have actual better things to do with my life. Okay, I know there was a spinner in here. I'm trying to remember. Where is it at? I'm trying to remember like where it is. I can't get up there, obviously. How do we get up there? What wasn't active? I'm a little stupid right now, I cannot lie. Oh my fucking god, can you fuck off and die, please? Thank you. I don't remember what I'm doing in this room. There's a red door up there. But how do I get to it? I know there's a spinner in this room. Trying to remember how to get to it is the thing. Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna check my tracker real quick. Oh, okay, hold on. I have to go in the other way. Fuck. That was kind of silly of me. Okay. Okay, whoops. Looks like I have to go in there the other way. That's kind of annoying, but okay, whatever. It is what it is. So, like, the way I was just in, of course, I didn't even have to come the long way around. That was a little bit silly of me. Okay, I can't jump that way. Fuck. Never mind. Like I said many times now, my knowledge of Prime 2, not as good as Prime 1. So, I said I was going to get lost or turned around at some point, and here I am, fulfilling that obligation. Real quick here, can I shoot these to get light beam ammo? I would really appreciate that. Okay, thank God. Okay. Ah, fuck outta here. Fuck. Okay. Well, I'm going to go up here and save real quick. And I think that is going to be where I call stream. But we made a lot of good progress. We got trying to think, how many major pickups did we get? We got Light Beam, Dark Suit, Super Missile, and Boost Ball, and Emerald Translator. So we got 5 progression items. And next time, we're going to get that 1 pickup that I was trying to get and failed at, and then we are going to go back to Temple Grounds for, let's just say, a fun surprise. Speaking of fun surprises, let's figure out who I'm going to raid. Let me pull up the stream manager real quick. Who's streaming right now? This is always hard. Let's see, I see Yams is streaming. I rated Yams yesterday. I try to keep it a little varied here. See if Fonzie's streaming. I haven't even seen Fonzie stream in a while, so let's try Fonzie. Alright, well, thank you guys for joining me, and get out of my house.